Well,
hello. Did you like my
Welcome
Frozen?
in.
Did you guys all enjoy that Frozen photo?
Yes, it was fabulous.
That was me
Absolutely
testing the
fabulous.
iPhone earlier, so I was like going to switch cameras to more of an HD, and then
Here we are.
it decided not to do it, I guess. Even though earlier it worked.
It did work. It did. It did.
But again, this isn't a Caleb live stream if there's not a technical glitch.
I mean, it would be boring otherwise, I think.
Yeah, you're probably right. How do we sound, guys? Are we too loud?
Are we too loud? Are we too in your face?
Are we too loud?
So what if, let's address the orange box in the room. I thought it would be fun after the live tonight if we did a members only little mini live, because a lot of people missed it when we did the live in the Discord. So I thought it'd be fun if we did a little mini live after.
Just like a little 5-minute bag reveal, guys.
Yes, it's sitting out on the chair beside me.
It'll be for members only, all members, all levels.
Yes, so.
No replay, though.
No replay.
I'm not going to allow replay. No. It's for those who show up.
And I'm not going to tell the crazy story either.
That's for the movie.
That'll be for the movie.
Well, it's not that. I don't know why I said movie.
Movie.
But it's a production video.
A production. So members afterwards will have a link drop for all of us to hang out and have a nice little quick moment.
So if you're not a member and you want to get a sneak peek,
good call.
Join now. This is the time.
Yes. Operators are standing by.
These are the perks to joining a lot. His membership is one of them. Sneak peeks to his bags
and more technical difficulties.
Well, that's just part for the course.
It'll be here on YouTube. So once this is done, we'll drop another members only live, which you'll just see on my main page.
Yeah, you'll see it.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a full on
movie production. And James Cameron flew in and helped us out. It's about an hour and a half.
We don't need an update computer. You can
just the 30-minute live, please. Nope. Full on hour and 45 minutes. It's over the top. I have body doubles.
Hey Brandy, you're in the vertical. I just want to say hey over there. I do see you.
Yes, if you want to join us in the horizontal, the link will be down in the description.
Yes, and she says we sound good, so that means our mic's good.
Amazing.
Thank you. I like the vertical stream just because there's more going on. It's more like entertaining for the eyes.
Yeah, it keeps the eyes moving.
It does.
Much like a good outfit.
Yeah.
Welcome in, everyone. I see we have a lot of folks with us tonight. 45, which is amazing.
Thumb up the live if you haven't.
So amazing. We have a lot of people here.
A lot of people.
We have Dee, Tai, Nancy's here, Dee's here, What Up's here, Digital Girl, Nancy. What's this?
Someone subscribed.
Neat. Welcome in.
Aaron.
Welcome in, Aaron.
Thank you for becoming a member. Not a member. A subscriber. Yes.
That might be going off a lot tonight because the coach video from yesterday is still doing well.
It is.
That has brought in
your controversial video.
Hot takes. 30 new subscribers from that video.
Just from that video, yeah.
Yeah, in 24 hours. 24 hours.
Hey, Kaylee.
Hey, Kaylee. Welcome in.
Getting ready for that trip to Rome.
So jealous. I was looking through my phone photos today of our time in Italy, and it's been too long.
Ooh, your hot takes on current coach were spot on, says Digital Girl.
Right. Okay, I was so worried. I thought I was going to get a lot of hate.
He actually was like, should I make this?
Like, should I refilm it? And like saying, did I sound really... Because he didn't sit in on this one while I filmed it. He was just like, okay, I'm going to just turn on the camera and run. It's like, did I sound really bitchy? Did I sound really whiny?
Did I sound whiny?
Was I too mean? Because I don't ever want anyone to like purchase a bag and then I drop the video.
Yum.
I hate that saying, but I had to say
I want to yuck on your yum.
Ew. But no, I don't want anyone to like feel bad about what they've purchased because we all have different likes and wants. And
so I thought it would be a good idea if tonight's live continued.
Yes.
From Chicago. Yes.
From Chicago.
Yes.
Bitch, I'm
I
from
thought we could, if the
Chicago.
live continued, we're going to do a come shop with us. We're going to discuss.
We're going to look at, we're going to think about. No hate. I like the Times Square, but not the price. That's valid. That is valid.
I do think the divider in the middle is just so pointless.
Why? You
like
can,
this doesn't have a divider.
No. And you can have that like look without actually having a divider there.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to have it in there. It's so
it's a waste of space.
It is. It really is. Would you travel with one of your Hermes bags? Yes.
Oh, absolutely, he would.
No, would I be throwing a Birkin into my carry-on? Absolutely not. But
first class, baby, you would.
But no, I would take definitely the Vespa would go with us. I probably wouldn't take the Birkin or the
Would
Kelly.
your new bag come with you?
It definitely would.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
It's right next to him, guys.
I got to peel stickers. In the video, we will peel stickers together.
There will be, and it's Baba Baby approved.
Yep. Baba Baby gave her blessing. She said, yes, go forth, child, and enjoy. And I said, thank you, Baba Baby.
Have you seen Sophie Chissette's video on her Coach backpack and the chat?
Serve she wreck a Coach? And the what that she got a Coach?
First of all, I didn't know she shopped at Coach, to be honest. This is the lady that has all the cars and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That does surprise me. I know they gift a lot to larger channels. Like, so maybe they're trying to do like a UK push because I think Claire Chanel just got, I think she got a cream tabby last week or the cream
Claire
Studio
Chanel
bag.
got a tabby?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing a British push. There's no way Claire Chanel would get a tabby. I'm sorry. She's all Hermes now. That's all
Hermes.
she is.
Chanel's
Not
her beat around
barely.
bag.
Yeah, Chanel's her beat around bag.
Her closet is
It's beautiful.
stunning. And her clothing line is actually really good too. Like I haven't looked at the materials and things,
Have
but
you looked
like
at the construction. Do we know what's good?
but design wise for it's really on point.
Okay.
Really good stuff. I know she got the Tabby backpack in gray. Customer service she received, was it bad or was it good?
Ooh, so customer service would make me think she did.
Oh,
wasn't gifted.
her Tabby backpack already peeled. Did I not say the Tabby backpack would be a problem in my Coach video? Did I not say that? The last one?
I remember you talking about was it the suede and stuff.
No, I even mentioned the backpack briefly. I said that would be a problem.
What was the problem? Like where it was gonna bend or something? With backpacks, you can't have soft leathers.
No.
Hey Jeanette, you're in the vertical. Jeez,
Yes.
give me a Coke.
Lonnie asks, Big Ball and Zane and King Caleb, happy wedding anniversary. Thank you. We celebrated 2 years on Tuesday.
Yes, on Tuesday, guys, was our second wedding anniversary.
Yes. Now
Technically, we don't feel like it's our main anniversary, though.
we celebrate our main anniversary because you have to think, as a gay couple, we've been together since before marriage was legal.
Yes.
So for us, like our getting together anniversary
Is the true-
that's our true anniversary.
True anniversary.
And the wedding's just like paperwork.
Yeah, that was this paperwork. That was to
Yeah.
get the government to like say, back off. You're not taking my rights
That's true.
away.
Yeah, we were worried about that.
We were worried about that.
So we just ran down to the courthouse. It's actually a really special day.
Mm-hmm.
We have a vlog up, but for those of you who may have missed it, 'cause it's been a couple of years, it was so cool because we were in the line at the Chicago courthouse in Chicago.
With all the other couples, it was cute.
And everyone had their wedding dresses on and their tuxes, and everyone's so excited.
I wore a suit.
As
I
each
don't like
couple,
suits.
no, you don't, and you look so dapper. I shared the stories on my Instagram, and as everyone left the judge's chambers,
Yes.
is that his name? The judge's
People
chambers.
clapped.
People were clapping, and it was just
And during
such
this
a
was
fun
still
day.
during COVID time, so
Yeah.
there's still COVID restrictions and
So
stuff.
we were all like spaced out in line. People had it was a really fun.
Thank
day.
you guys for all the congratulations.
Yes!
Appreciate
Oh my gosh!
that.
Thank you guys.
It's so sweet.
Get with it. Yes, DNA peeled. Happy anniversary. I almost said birthday. Your birthday's next week.
This is like our anniversary, our
Yeah.
wedding anniversary hits, and then it says one thing after another. Receipts, proof.
Timelines.
Receipts, proof, timeline, screenshots, in everything.
So we literally go anniversary, Zane's birthday, my birthday, real anniversary, Zane's parents' birthdays. Oh, I skipped Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Then Christmas. Then New
It
Year's.
goes Rusty's birthday, Thanksgiving, and their wedding anniversary is actually before Thanksgiving, and then my mom's birthday, and then Christmas, and my brother's birthday's in October.
Rich, honey. She's rich.
And then after Christmas is my nephew's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then we have Easter.
it's just
And then
like 6
nothing
months
for
of,
6 months.
Yeah, it's like we are not a summer producing
No,
family. It's all
no.
winter.
All winters. Oh my gosh, yeah. So
Virgo season is here,
busy.
baby. I hope everyone's ready to be judged because you're all doing it wrong. That's all I'm gonna say.
Zane said it here. Zane said it here first. The customer service was bad. I have the backpack and dragon fruit. If it dies, it dies. I will enjoy it while it lasts.
Dragon fruit is a beautiful color, though.
It is.
It's a really pretty color.
It is.
The Higginbotham were just a day apart. That's cute.
Where?
Her birthday's
Oh.
on Wednesday.
cute. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Next week is going to be fun. And we have Labor Day next week. So that actually started in Chicago.
Oh, it did? A
Mhm.
labor suit? Was it like a union vesting thing?
I think maybe. And then there was like a parade on State Street or something. We were staying at the Silversmith Hotel and a tour guide was talking about it several years ago.
Jenny says my sister-in-law's birthday is the day before her and my brother's anniversary, which is kind of weird. Yeah, that is kind
Why
of weird.
did she plan it out that
Yeah.
way? Ginny, I have unanswered questions. The new coach is not what it was when it was owned by Sarah Lee. Hanes Brands. No, it's not.
Oh my God, that's right. It was owned by Sarah Lee.
Nobody doesn't like Sarah Lee.
I forgot.
Do we buy Sarah Lee bread?
I mean, we have in the
Or
past.
do we get Pepperidge?
We do Petridge Farm. We do the other one. You just like brioche bread. That's
Well, I don't like the Artisano brioche bread. It's too sweet
don't.
for sandwiches.
It's a full loaf though. It's not. Like
But it's smaller.
you can go half loaf.
I don't like it. I don't care for it. Happy anniversary. Loved your pictures. Thank you. Happy anniversary, Caleb and Zane. Me and my husband's anniversary is on Saturday. We'll be married 5 years. Well, congratulations, you guys.
Congratulations.
That's awesome. My sister-in-law, okay. My niece is taking me to an early screening of Beetlejuice 2 for my birthday.
I want to see that.
Ooh,
Have you ever seen the first
hashtag Virgo
Beetlejuice?
season. Bits and pieces.
Okay, we'll need to watch it. It's on HBO.
Yeah.
So I watched it a lot as a kid somehow. I don't know how because we didn't own it, but I saw it a lot.
That's weird.
Yeah, but I like Beetlejuice.
I maybe have seen it once.
But I'm one of those weird kids that's into more
Spooky
adult
things, yeah.
humored things.
I like Catherine O'Hara.
The thing is, I didn't really put two and two that she was in Beetlejuice, Home Alone. Like she is in so many iconic movies from our childhood.
Best in Show.
Best in Show, that's late childhood, I guess. But yes.
I do love that movie.
Oh, so good.
I'm a little angry at Parker Posey right now.
Well, she was a little inappropriate.
She was very rude in that interview.
She was a mean girl.
She was a mean girl. But I love her in that Best in Show with the braces,
Yeah.
the bob, and we're looking at Land's End catalogs, J. Crew catalogs.
Oh no, Ampersand says hi, bye. I have to go in the shower.
No!
My workday just ended. I'll keep the live stream up in the background, so I'll be AFK for a bit.
Okay.
Okay, Ampersand, you're just joining us, just so you know.
Yes.
After this live, we're going to have this quick members only live where you guys get a sneak peek to the bag. It will not be on the Discord. It will be here on YouTube.
On YouTube, members only.
So if you're not a member and you want to see it, this is the time to join. If you want a sneak peek.
You have to watch Beetlejuice as a Halloween baby. It's a requirement.
Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice. I know. I'm really bad. Also, I didn't really like scary movies as a kid. The only reason I could watch the made-for-TV movie series Rose Red is because I broke my arm and I was on
Stephen King,
painkillers.
Rose
Yeah.
Red. Yeah.
For some reason, that scared the crap out of me. And then we found it on YouTube recently. Tried to rewatch it.
Oh, it's so bad.
It is terrible.
The graphics are so bad.
Graphics are terrible.
Storylines,
Storylines make no sense, and you just kind of hope everyone dies because they're so
It's so
annoying.
bad.
She's in Nightmare Before Christmas. Who is? Oh, Catherine O'Hara. That's what
She
though?
is? I saw that in theater.
I would still like to get my hands on the Louis Vuitton Jack and Lucy charm.
Okay. Those were
I
cute.
would.
She's either Wiccan or
Winkin' or Blinkin' in the Nightmare Before. She would be perfect for that.
Wiccan. Or
That's how
Wiccan.
the star is spelled. It sounds like Beetlejuice, but it's spelled Beetlejuice, or something like that. Oh, okay. See, I haven't watched. I need to catch up.
I'm so late.
I'm so late.
Well,
No, you're okay,
hello,
Ross. We just got
Welcome in.
started.
Yeah.
We're
We
just
literally
hanging out.
we had technical difficulties.
As usual.
I might not. I don't know if this live should be
Well,
live.
who's doing
afterwards.
coke in your
So
bathroom?
embarrassing. I'll probably trim it. I'll just
Just
trim it.
trim it.
I'll trim it.
Trim it like a haircut.
Yeah, I'll trim it. What are you doing for Labor Day weekend? Caleb and Zane asked Jeanette.
Well, as you all know, we mark our calendars for this. Currently, it's the Ralph Lauren Labor Day sale, an extra 30% off all prices.
He just got a belt.
I ordered a belt, a Western style belt for like
He
30
loves his
bucks.
belts.
I
Still haven't
do.
found that braided belt.
No, but they do have one in the sale, so I might just do it.
Oh,
I'm bad.
Oh, you're so
I'm so bad.
So tonight, guys, we're going to be talking about Coach. All things
Ooh,
Coach.
he's here for the coach talk. Ross came with questions. He's got his notepad. He's ready.
Questions. Quim.
Quim, know what I mean?
Quim. We got a little Hermes. Got some Coach up here.
Yeah. And I'm gonna cut into my robe so we can see what it's made out of.
Ha! Yeah, no.
This is Leatherstein talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just became a leather scene expert. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the RL 30% off sale is the best. I know. I had so much in my car yesterday. I was looking at socks. They have a cute Ralph and Ricky polo where they're in Paris. And it's like all plastered over. I think I might just order it. It was super cute. I could layer it so that way it's not so garish.
Last year, Hubs took me to a live performance of Nightmare Before Christmas at the Hollywood Bowl with...
Oh. With the other original singers except for Paul Rubens. It was epic last year for my birthday.
That sounds epic.
That would be so much fun.
Wow, I'm like jelly.
Isn't that where they did The Lion King recently?
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh.
Anyway, guys, welcome in. We made it through almost another week.
Yes.
There's been a roller coaster of emotions.
So many emotions.
Fights were had, tears were shed, but we've made it. It's Thursday. Hasn't been that exciting.
I was like, it's not wrong.
Okay, guys, but seriously though, let's talk about Coach.
Let me get that going.
Let's check on Coach. Can anyone check on Coach, please?
Okay. All right, here we go.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Just close out of that, just in case. All right.
Anything? Okay.
Oh, we have an ad. There's an ad here.
We'll wait, guys. We see an ad. We'll let it pass through.
Post University? What's that?
Oh my God. Is this stupid for-profit universities doing it again? Don't do it, guys.
Don't do it.
Don't fall for posts.
Don't do it.
I don't even know what it is, but don't fall for it.
Watch, it's like some big level school.
Okay.
All right, gang.
All right, Coach.
Says that she's rich, honey. She's
Rich.
rich.
Let's go shopping. Desktop?
If you're in the vertical, just so you know, you will not be able to see the shopping portion. You'll just see us talking about it.
Yeah, and that's fine.
So if you want to see the shopping portion, you have to come to the horizontal. Link is in the description.
It is.
Desktop, please. Whee!
There we are. Welcome to Coach. Hi, welcome to Coach.
Ooh, okay. So right off the bat, we got the Brooklyn. Let's just click on it.
Why?
Okay.
It salts my
It
eyes.
salts your eyes. Here's the Brooklyn Shoulder 28. Which one did you try on in store?
I tried on the 39.
39. Let's pull that one up.
Let's see. Cursed ads. I just got my Coach bag delivered 2 minutes ago from the drop, and believe it or not, it's not a Tabby. I'm going to guess the DD Bean that you picked up because you said you got it in the ruby red.
There's only one that was ruby red that I'm aware of.
I'm going to guess it was the Brooklyn 28 with the chain strap.
That's what I'm guessing.
Now, Jenny tells us there's a town in Texas called Post, a teeny tiny town, a little postage stamp of a town. It would be kind of hilarious if it did have its own university.
It would be funny,
That would
Jenny.
be kind of funny.
Oh, that'd be so good.
Hello, Dee Dee. Hi, what if? The Brooklyn is junk. I don't like it at all, says Dee.
Jeanette wants the Empire bag.
Ooh, I did too.
You did until you
And
tried it
I
on.
see people teasing me with the 48 on TikTok, and it's
The
just,
big one's cool because it's obnoxious.
it's capacious.
This is like when we saw on the runway the obnoxious Tabby
Yes.
messenger.
Yes, and I wanted that, and now I don't. You're close, Caleb. You know me so well. Ooh, something looks off with the Brooklyn LOL. Gabby, let's dive in. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Steph says working late tonight, but taking a dinner break and joining you all. Just head home. You're good. Clock out. But we're glad you're here, Steph. I hope you're having a good dinner. I don't want to make everyone jealous, but I had tacos for lunch today, and they were divine.
Oh, and Steph, just in case you didn't hear, we're going to have a sneak preview. After this live, we're going to have a quick little members live only on YouTube. A little sneak peek to his back. So if you're not a member, I know Steph, you're a member, obviously. So if you're not a member, you want to see it, you have to be a member. You can subscribe. There's a membership in the link. And if you're on
Click right here.
If you're on an
a
iPhone
member.
or an iPad,
Oh yeah, join on your laptop or
You
your
have-
personal computer,
you're gonna have to go through Chrome or something.
your PC.
Yeah.
We're running Windows 98.
Yeah, right.
Windows 98 though did have a good startup song. I just want to point that out. Okay, welcome guys to the Brooklyn.
Just a lot of bugs. Okay, so what was your first impression when you put this on?
It was a general feeling of malaise.
Why?
No, I wanted to love it. I really did. And I think
You
when
really like the shoulder drop.
I do. I love the shoulder drop. I think it's a gorgeous bag. I think the potential is 100% there. There's just, it feels unfinished to me, and not in like a fun artistic throwback to the 90s kind of way.
Ooh.
I feel like I feel like the top portion along here, around the opening, there needs to be like a strip of leather.
Enforcing it?
Not reinforcing it per se, but just like making it feel more finished. Like instead they've just kind of glazed it. And I think if they'd taken it that one step further,
It would be more elevated.
it would have been more elevated in my opinion. I think it would have helped with the top, and especially with how it draped and on the body and everything. It looks flimsy. I could see that 100%. But what really kills it for me is the lining. Now, first of all, when I finally got to try it on, I had the
Do they have a different color in the lining?
peanut. Oh yeah, you can't see it here.
My battery's almost dead.
Plug in the Mac. We're a mess, y'all. But however, the lining was literally just like painted, the painted backside of the unfinished leather, which I mean is fine and all, and they've done that for years. So with the with like my older Bleecker bag, and indeed I think that the red one that you bought for me is the same way. The underside of the strap is that like painted. Hey Melissa, welcome in by the way, and Gabby, and Jesse J. But like the backside is just like painted, and like it's like pressed down, painted over. I think eventually it's going to crack and chip. And like the one that I tried on in store, and I really wish that I had captured it better on camera, was already doing that. The display one that I tried on that I showed you guys yesterday was already like flaking on the inside. Like it's not a good long-term finish. I don't know. I think that they should have what they should have done is just barrel dyed it like they used to the old leather, let the color penetrate all the way through.
But that's more expensive.
Just leave it unfinished suede on the back. I mean, but if you're charging $500,
yeah, this is pennies games. Like these,
yeah,
and at the corporate level, it's all about the pennies.
Yeah.
So
it's like back in the day when I worked at Coach, the average Carly was $3.95, and it only cost the company $30 to make start to finish materials and wages. And that, I mean, granted, that was in like what 2013, but still, it didn't go up that much. Leather isn't that expensive. I said when I said save space. So
yes.
Overall, I wanted to love this bag. Like theoretically, this is everything that Caleb Snell would love in a big, huge hobo. I love this Coach stamping.
Better. This is when I don't need all that. The horse and carriage.
No.
New York 1584, whatever. I don't know.
1941. But I don't need all the metal shit. And if you guys remember, this is the font from the late 90s, early 2000s.
Yes.
So this was on all of your older stores. This was on all of like the early Reed Krakoff pieces from like 2001, 2, 3, 4. Like that is the Coach font that I love. I think that the Times Roman that they've been doing, I think it's busy. And then like Zane said, once you get the horse and carriage, the Coach, the year, like I don't need all that stuff on there.
It's too much. It's too much.
And someone in the comments, they said like, oh, I didn't like that they just stamped it. I want the hardware version. To me, this is much more luxe. This is giving Hermes. It's giving Celine. Like Jay said, it's giving the row. This looks more elevated to me, just stamped in with font. So Nancy, I love it. Like this font coming back is just like giving me all the good feels. And it kills me that I don't like the Brooklyn or the Empire because they both have it on there. I'm like, this is good Coach, that font. I'm a font freak.
Ooh, he's a font freak. Jeanette says, my favorite coat of the Empire is the brown. That's a pretty color, though.
Yes. Yeah. It's a stunning bag in theory. And there's things about it I don't like, and then the price comes into it. The Lana bags they had last year are much better. I did like the Lana. It seems like if you're going to have the inside be just the flesh side of the leather, leave it unfinished. Even if it's thin, flimsy leather, it's not like the coating adds any structure to it, right?
Exactly, it doesn't.
And the coating, it's just going to degrade. It's going to break down.
And someone, like you said, they wanted the metal plaque. That leather's too thin to support it. It would just literally flop in on itself.
Right, and with the back not being finished at all, you're going to see the little prongs coming through the leather holding it on.
It won't look luxe.
No. Please thumb up the live, everyone. Yes, please. Let's get some thumbs. Can you give us a bald eagle sound? Yeah. Nancy also misses the font. I need a better dust bag. I don't like the satin dust bags for the costume.
Oh, I took them out of here. But yeah, this one's cotton, but there was a satin one for this.
Satin, you mean poly blend?
It's awful.
And it's
it doesn't
thin,
breathe.
and it's see-through. It doesn't breathe. Like, granted, like the satin brown dust bags from the Reed Krakoff era, again, not as good as just plain cotton like this guy. But yeah, the new dust bags are horrible. Horrible.
He said what he said, safe space, guys.
Yes. I feel like those snaps might rip out. It seems super thin. I could see that. The little snap for the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. $610 in Canada, says Jeanette. Holy cannoli.
That's a lot.
I mean, it is a stunning bag. I like the model's hair color, by the way. But it's a stunning bag. It really is in theory.
They just didn't need to paint the inside.
Didn't need to paint the inside. And I do think that long term, a strip of leather around this top portion would have gone a long way. Both with appearances, with wear and tear. Because eventually my Bleecker suede tote's doing it now. That heavy, thick glazing where the bag is stressing and constantly like moving and wrinkling with the body, it's gonna have little stress points. You're gonna have little cracks and peels. Mark my words, a year or two from now, we'll be hearing about these peeling.
He's warning you guys now.
You heard it here first, folks.
You heard it here first.
Girl, I bought a Rogue, spent $800, and I get that dust bag.
Right?
100. Yeah.
Okay.
I was so mad. I didn't spend nearly that much for my little zebra, but I was still mad that it had satin or polyblend. Satin. Just go to new. All right. Those are my...
Did you like the small Brooklyn with the chain?
I do in theory. I think for the price point, what is it, $225? Can you go up? Yeah,
Yes.
$225. I think it's a great price point. I think, considering all of my concerns, I don't think that's going to be as big of a problem on this type of bag.
Look at the... We need a side-by-side, but look at... Well, let me move. Let me zoom out a little bit. But look at that right there. Look how much thicker the glazing is.
I know, but that's just going to be a problem in peel later.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think for $225, this bag's small enough, it's not going to be your daily driver, so it's going to last a little bit longer than, say, the 39 or the medium size. And I like the added chain. I think it takes it to that next level. Now, granted, I do think that the Ergo bags that they did, that they re-released, a year ago or a couple years ago, would still be better than this, though. Just in the way that they were designed. And you can still get that big, over-the-top Ergo goodness if you're looking for something like the 39. Someone did say the chain was a little light in the comments, but again, there's that stunning font, though. I love that font. Hopefully that's just back across the board. And don't get me started on the outlet bags with the horse, the coach, the lozenge with established in 1941.
Too much.
It's too much.
Too much.
Give me one or nothing.
Give me one or nothing. Can I hit back?
Yeah. What are you guys thinking? You're all very quiet.
Yes. Where's the chat on this? Chat, we
Yes.
need the input. Are you disagreeing with him? And if you are,
Oh, that's totally
say it.
fine.
It's totally a safe space to disagree.
No.
Just no name calling. It's cuter, the smaller Brooklyn. I think you're right, Gabby.
I do think it's cute. I want to love the huge one, but I just know.
I'm just making sure it's not Gabby. I know. Okay, it's not.
I think the Ergo bags from 2 years ago, and they're nothing like the ones I had from... No, not even close. Those bags, I would love to get my hands on a good shape from the late 90s. Many cheap bits and bobs don't add up to one quality bag. That's a good point.
So, okay, let me put real quick in the chat as we're talking about the Brooklyn per se.
Oh, you're going to do a poll?
I'm going to do a poll.
Okay.
And it's obviously anonymous. No one's going to know your answer. Would you buy the Brooklyn?
Rookie baby.
That's about right? I think so. Yes, no,
Start poll.
start poll. Okay, guys, chat, start voting.
Yay! I am yet to see them in person. Can't judge yet, but I like the bigger Empire bags. Okay. 75% says no.
So far, we'll give it a minute.
100% on that, Caleb, but I got the Lana 23 last year, and I like my Lana better. See? I had a red Ergo, a black one, and a green apple from the 90s. Please tell me you still have the green apple.
Green apple.
That's
That was
gonna
a
be
good
worth
color.
a fortune. Any size, Dee Dee, unless you already bought one.
Let's look at the 28 real quick.
28's cute.
Price isn't bad. $2.95.
No,
Just a little bit
$2.95.
bigger.
That's pretty on point, I think, for Coach pricing.
Still can go crossbody because it has the hooks on the outside.
No, I think that's just for the hang tag.
Oh, I think you're right. Yeah, no, right.
I'm always right.
He's always right. But the drape's not going to be as good on this one.
No. So it kind of...
And that's why they kind of don't show the drape
Yeah.
as much. Yeah.
She's having a great day, though, with it. She loves it.
And that's a beautiful color. It's like a mushroom.
Oh,
Look at that color.
yeah.
That's a beautiful color. and there's that beautiful light.
Don't
stamp.
you agree that font is everything? Like they never
That's what I
needed to
miss.
get away from it.
At Old Coach?
Yes,
Oh, did we ever tell them that the Fremont Coach went out of business?
I think so. Yeah, they finally closed my home outlet.
Your very first one.
Mm-hmm.
And that was so sad. That mall's so dead. But
So
it's
dead.
dead. They're
That's
gonna
a
they need
story.
to tear it down or make it businesses or something, business offices. There's nothing else to it.
No, just need to tear it down and return it to the earth.
Yes, the earth. I
Or
agree with that, actually.
or hear me out. What if someone bought it and they just made it a paintball course?
I would like that. Like
That would be a
like
ton of fun.
zombies and stuff.
Zombies
Yeah.
and stuff. And then in the other building that used to have like Reebok and Bath and Body Works and stuff, make that indoor go-kart tracks.
That's fun.
And then we'll call it Caleb's Silly World.
Caleb's Silly World. My
So-
Gucci Jackie is similar silhouette, and I love it. Don't plan on getting on anything. Now, which
That's a
Jackie
good
do you
point.
have? Do you have the piston closure?
Which they've gone back to, by the way.
They have. Over on Lux Petite, she talks about that in her fall wish list. Good video, guys. Definitely
and
check it out.
subscribe.
Yes.
The Brooklyn bag looked flimsy in store. I could see that. She got it as a push present from her hubby in '97.
Oh, the Apple? Mm-hmm. Aw.
I was tempted
They did
by
push presents back then? That was
Oh,
more
of
of a current
course.
thing.
No, I don't. I wasn't having babies in the '90s.
No. We were the babies.
Oh, little guy. I would have been 9 in '97.
I would have been 11, 12. Yeah.
Yeah. You're so much older than I am.
So much older. I was tempted by the Empire 26, but there are no non-outlet
Oh.
Coach store. Oh, ew.
But you have 11 outlets within 50 miles. How do you not have a Coach store out there?
11 outlets. Let's dissect that. Why is there so many outlets
I mean,
in such a small area? I mean, there is
50
hills.
miles.
There's hills and stuff, so it makes it traversing.
well,
more-
they don't have to walk the hills. They can drive to it.
Yeah. But this is California, so
Horse and carriage.
there's so much traffic. They're like, I would rather have one.
That's true. Yeah. My baby is now 28.
Oh, congratulations,
Aw,
baby.
that's awesome.
28.
I'm glad Gucci went back. Same. That. Hang on. Okay. No, I completely agree. And even the essay that we were talking to at Gucci was like, the dog leash clip was so cheap. Literally, it could have been a bag from anywhere. So
Which I understand that it was the
it
original.
was the original that Jackie had.
but
I
the
get
piston
it.
clip was so much more elevated.
Like this. I mean, it could be a Coach bag. They're big into dog leash clips. It could have been a Rebecca Minkoff. I'm not paying $3,000 for someone to get confused.
no.
I simply won't.
And that Gucci red,
Oh, and
I
Cora.
think Gucci might have the best red of the season.
Absolutely.
Behind Rouge H.
Well,
Rouge H will always be number one.
always.
But, yeah.
I'll gladly take my horse and buggy over the hills.
Okay. Read the ampersands
Okay.
real quick.
Ampersand says, I literally stepped out of the shower for a second to say, thank God that Gucci brought back the piston closure on the Jack. I thought you were going to tell us that there's been another earthquake.
So I'm going to stop the poll real
Okay.
quick. It looks like
Let's
no one
see.
by 85%. 27 of you voted? Wow.
Oh. If I could do math, I'd tell you who said what, but I can't.
We can't.
I have no idea.
So I think that says a lot that the Brooklyn isn't, for the most part, is not hitting the mark for people.
No, it's not. It's missing the mark, in fact.
Either they're missing details, or they don't like the painted backside, or it's just not it for them.
No.
I do think if I was going to pick a Brooklyn, it would be this one. Oh, I'm the wrong thing. It would be this one.
The little guy?
That would probably be it. But at this price point, I know it's so cheap, but in my mind, I'm like, I'd rather spend more and get the better Jackie. Because
Yeah.
when Lux Petite tried it on,
Or for about the
It looks
same
so
price, you could get a Bastia from Hermes. Get a coin purse.
Oh, I was going through the Hermes sites, guys. Side note. I was going through the Hermes side stores. Who had the best things? Was it Korea?
Korea.
Oh my
They
God.
literally had everything on their website. You
They
can order
had-
a Birkin.
They did not have a Birkin or a Kelly, but they had what? They had almost all the other bags
Yeah, basically.
on their website. And I was
Anything
like,
non-quoted.
how is this allowed?
They had like what? Didn't they have a Constance wallet?
They had Constances. They had they had a Constance wallet.
They had the Gypsy Air. They had Lindy's. They had Picatins. Like everything just right in
And like
order.
they had a cargo Picatin.
Yeah, they did.
They had a cargo Picatin, and I was like, okay, Korea. I like the 50 RL Ralph Lauren.
Yes, that has actually been discontinued,
I was
though.
going to say, that's been discontinued.
Yep.
We were told by a Ralph Lauren essay.
So what they have is what they have. So if you want to buy one, pick one up quickly.
Now, or find it on the pre-loved market to save yourself a penny.
You several thousand pennies. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's move on.
I would 100% get the Ancora Jackie if they put the piston back on it. I think you can get it in the patent version. But yes, it is back on.
Piston is back. Really? It is really discontinued, Alexander. It is discontinued.
Yep, it is.
It was only for celebrating his 50th anniversary, so they only wanted to have it out for a few years, I guess.
And apparently it wasn't a great seller for them.
Which is weird. It's a pretty bag.
It's a gorgeous bag. But
I think
if I'm going to go to Ralph Lauren and buy a bag at that price point, I'm just going to get the Ricky.
It's a Ricky.
All right.
Okay. Should we do the Tabby first?
Do Tabby first.
Okay. Which Tabby? Are they all the same size? No.
No, there's 3. You have with quilting, then you have, what's this one? Go down. Then you have a 26 and then a 17.
Which one would you like to go with first?
I don't care.
They have a pretty blue. Is this one blue? Brass, Merlot, blue.
Blue's probably that size because it's probably sold out.
Green is sold out. Blue is still available.
Okay, blue. It was not the website this morning. I was looking. Ooh, it was not on the website this morning. I was looking for the RL50 or for the Ancora.
She's looking for the Ancora.
Oh, it's in boutiques for sure.
We saw it at the boutique, yeah.
Yeah. Jamie tried it on. The Bellport totes are very well made and reversible. The Bellport's good.
And speaking of Jamie, she has that for work.
Yeah.
She loves it, actually.
Is the Tabby named after someone named Tabitha or a tabby cat? Please, who knows? Because I want to know. Oh, I know what it is.
Is it
It's this thing. This is the tab.
Oh.
This is the design cue. So the Tabby, because of this.
Oh.
I think it's
What a beautiful denim bag. So lucky to have it.
Thank you. I got mine when they first came out.
You did.
Actually, before they came out, they had to bring it out of the
Yeah,
bag.
it was out in the back, yeah.
I was like, do you by chance have this bag? I'm like, well, don't tell anyone, bestie, but we do.
We do.
Like-
That's a Northbrook Mall.
Which is now deceased.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have my denim. I haven't carried it yet this summer.
You haven't. You've been carrying your Lands' End. Not Lands' End.
I've been in LLB. Excuse
Excuse
me.
me.
I don't need pockets. I've been in this all summer or in Hermes bag or my Ricky on weekends.
Okay.
What were we talking about?
Coach does the best green. They do.
They do.
Oh, what happened to your...
Okay, I'm back now.
His voice just went away. Okay, so let's talk about the Tabby. First of all, let me put in a poll. Would you buy the new quilted Tabby?
You gonna get yourself the new Tabby?
I can't type.
Y'all gonna get yourself the new Tabby?
Oh, okay.
But I have a hot take. Come back over here.
You want to control it?
I do. I'm so controlling.
He's a control freak. Not really.
I mean, kind of though.
He is when it comes to decor.
And just overall standards. Okay, what do y'all think of the we don't have as many no's. I have the 33
Thanks,
in
Alan.
gold tone Tabby. Yes, Steve, I have the Ergo from 2 years ago in green.
Well, you have that green bottleneck green.
Bleaker. Juffle.
You need to wear those Coach bags this fall just to see how you like them or not like them. Because I don't think you've really carried them properly yet.
Well, the toe needs repaired. I need to have the glazing
brown one?
repaired.
You could take it out for a day and it'd be fine.
Well, I have carried
It doesn't
it.
need to go to Rago Brothers.
I have carried it. I was just going to send it to Coach.
Can't you just do it?
No, not that level.
Oh, no.
I can do like cutesy little repairs. I can't like paint it myself because I don't know how to make it all domed and flashy like they do. And then they burn it and...
Oh, what's
Funny.
that?
Misha, welcome in.
Misha just subscribed. Thank you, Misha.
Yes. What were we discussing? Oh yeah, I'll carry it this fall. You're fine. Can I have water?
No. Make sure you thumb up the live, everyone. And again, as a reminder, there will be a special members only live after this live. We get a sneak peek of his new bag that will be revealed this Saturday.
That's Saturday.
Saturday.
I almost said tomorrow, but
This holiday weekend.
I took the pewter bag, 33 tabby bag, because it scratched in 2 weeks the emblem. Oh, that's frustrating. So far, mine's been pretty good. I've even flown with it.
The which one?
The tabby.
Oh, yeah, you have one with that one.
Yeah, that's been on a regional airplane with me.
A regional airplane.
They say, sir, please put your bag underneath the seat in front of you. I don't. I put it underneath my coat in my lap.
You're like, no, thank you.
I'm bad.
No.
If the pilot can't fly, it's not my
What was
fault.
your controversial take?
I have a hot take.
I don't think you've said it yet, though.
I hate that they only did the chain on one strap. Do it on both.
Ooh, okay.
Do it on both.
Why doesn't it let you, like...
It's dumb.
I do like the leather braiding in it. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Thanks, Chanel.
Oh, very Chanel. I didn't think of this until you pointed it out that the whole deflating thing is to look like an old Chanel bag.
That's
from the
exactly what
80s.
it is. Yeah.
It's 100. Yeah.
So what they should have done is like gone in and like maybe sanded down along where it's still raised out to like really make it look old, or maybe done like some type of a treatment to the color inside here. Just like make it look old. If you're gonna make it look old, make it look old.
Make it look old.
And then I think a leather wrapped C would have been really nice, really taking it to that next level.
Oh, that would be different.
Rather than a big gold C, wrap it in the same leather.
Yeah, and they've done that
Wrap
before in the
it.
tappies and stuff.
Yeah,
They've had
especially the
greens and
pillow
stuff,
one. Yeah. My favorite non-neutral color that I have from Coach is my Cat C19, the faded blue that looks like Tiffany blue. That is really pretty. But still see a tabby in my future, says Gabby. Took back the pewter scratches easily.
Okay.
What does natural grain leather mean anyway? Like on the Brooklyn, I understand full grain or Napa leather. Thank you, Chip Chalk. I don't really think we know. Like they say glove tan leather, but what does that mean?
I don't, and I feel like Corky, Classics of Cork,
She broke it down.
It doesn't not mean what it used to mean.
Like glove tan leather used to actually be a process, and now that's not what this is.
I don't think they really do that anymore.
And honestly, I think my glove tan leather, it's not a nice leather to the touch, to the hand feel. Like this Cashin bag, the skanky gym guy. I don't know. He's at like a
He's a glove
bar.
tan.
That's a glove tan bag. I'm like, it feels very manufactured.
It doesn't feel like
You can see the pores, but it looks like they've just poked them in. Like it doesn't feel like a real leather to me.
it doesn't feel like a Togo. Come on.
Or just like I'm not a snob.
No, you
Fendi Romano.
Romano calfskin.
Or the smooth leather. D, you know about this, the smooth leather on my Fendi.com. That's a nice smooth leather. Give me that.
That is a nice.
I don't know what that is.
He said it, guys.
He said it. And then when you ask an employee at Coach, they generally
They are
don't know.
not trained well enough to know.
And I've heard them tell people before that microfiber interior is suede. Oh, it's
And
lined in suede.
Not suede.
That is like on the sofas that our parents had in the 2000s.
Yes.
Microfiber sofas
Yeah.
with
No, they're all parents were
padded
told,
arms.
It's easy to remove the stains. No, it's not.
Well,
You're a liar.
you're a liar.
You're a liar.
I was sat in the great room, so I was the only one that really used it. Full top grain. If nobody knows what it means, it's extremely sus, I think. Agreed.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't think it's a real thing either, right? I think they're just making it up. I like the quilting on the Times Square. It's unique. Don't get me wrong. And of all the quilted tabbies, as much as I rag on it, I think it's my favorite.
I think it's the most interesting and different.
Yes.
Compared to this, I like the soft tabby.
Uh-huh.
Microfiber is suede third cousin ampersand.
Let's see. Is the suede tabby nice quality? I haven't seen it in person yet. Depends on what season and color you're going for. If it's the new peanut, stay far away. That felt awful. Because I'm used to that thick, rich, like good Reed Krakoff era suede, and this new stuff, like this last current season was terrible.
And I think I was talking about this in your Discord earlier. It might have been Joe. I'm not sure. Someone. I don't know if they're here. But anyways, we were talking about how Dooney and Burke still has good quality.
Oh, amazing.
No, I'm not saying it's the same because they don't seem to do the rolled edges like the one piece.
It's not what it was in the 80s and 90s,
but it's still really good. And it's a private company. And you can tell because when we went into the Dooney and Burke outlet store at Aurora, when we touched the suede.
Oh, had it not had a stain, I would have bought it that day. That's how nice it was.
And it is an outlet store, so it's like probably why it was there to begin with.
Right.
But it was like, that's suede.
That's suede.
That's suede.
And that bag had 18 karat gold plated hardware, thick suede, and I think on sale it was like $89.
I thought it was like 70, 80. Yeah, it was cheap.
Like they're literally, it was just,
if the stain was on the back, you would have been fine.
if the stain had been on the back of the bag, I would have bought it, but it was like right on the front, and it had the gold plaque on the front, which I'm not the biggest fan of anymore. I prefer, stand by, I prefer when they have just the leather.
Yes.
I think like the big gold plaque, it's too much. It was cute when it first came out 20 years
Do you know
ago,
what
but
bag it was? What if it's asking?
oh, just look up the suede bucket.
It was like a buckety shoulder bag.
It was the suede bucket with the gold square.
The billboard toes are suede.
If it's top grade, then why not call it top grade? Thank you.
That's because the U.S. has very lax laws when it comes to how things are.
Leather is graded.
So it can be the man-made leather, which is just scrap leather and glued together, which is not real leather. It shouldn't be called leather. Mm-hmm. But that can still be called genuine leather in the U.S. Whereas I don't think it can be in England or Europe be called that.
It means literally nothing.
Yeah.
I bought a bag from Coach's website where the description said the interior was suede and it was totally microfiber. I returned that bag so fast. And I think originally when these newer bags came out, they were telling people it was suede. Like that, like you can look at it and like see the weave in the fabric. That's how cheap of a microfiber it is. I don't think any of my bags have the microfiber.
This is a fabric.
That's a fabric. Those
I would
all...
rather have a fabric than a microfiber.
Oh, and when they tell you the leather, the lining on the interior of the Rogue is leather, that feels bonded to me.
He susses that too.
Sussin.
He's sussing it.
Like,
let me end the poll real quick on this Tabby question.
Like this, if this is leather.
Here, let me go to full screen.
Okay.
Full screen.
Like if this is leather in here and not bonded, I would be surprised. Like this does not feel like a luxe material to me.
It's definitely different.
And it's got to be real thin too.
It feels thin. Desktop.
So you can kind of feel it on the back side of the fabric there. Mm-hmm. Like put your finger and thumb.
Oh.
See how thin that is?
Yeah, very thin.
There's no way that's leather. Or maybe what they've done is like the panel is leather and then this is fabric or pleather. They can get away with that too. So I'm not convinced.
It might be bonded. Because bonded's cheap.
Mm-hmm. Look at Coach Tokyo.
It's all about the pennies.
Which is a shame. I hate it. Would love to hear what you think of Coach Remade. Now, the Coach Remade, I think, is actually very exciting because when I worked at Coach, part of our job was to cut everything up and put it in the dumpster while your manager smoked and watched you. Not awkward.
Not awkward. This was the 2000s.
The horror stories I have of working in retail. But no, I think 90% of the time they miss the mark with the remade stuff when they're like adding stuff to it and like stamping it and whatnot and like Frankensteining it. But some of the remade stuff can be really pretty if they do it well. I agree.
If they do it well.
It's a hit or a miss. And usually the ones you want are the ones that are sold out anyway.
The interior leather on the larger robes is real, but I think the 20s, newer 17s, and the 12s have the crap leather.
I could see that.
I think so too.
Like it's gorgeous, don't get me wrong, and I'll carry it like 5 or 6 times a year to like a lunch or something, but
you had fun carrying it
I
to Lou Colonial.
Lou Colonial.
I think that was your first time taking it.
It was. First and only time so far.
So far.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it looks like everyone not everyone, but a big chunks, almost 2/3 voted
heck no.
Or 3/4, excuse me, voted no to the Tabby.
Yeah.
What's in the chat, guys? What's going on? Why are we not feeling the Tabby? Do they call microfiber suede the
way they do vegan leather? I would hope not.
Ooh, I would hope not too, Joe.
Because that's very misleading, but I mean they might.
Yeah. So chat, real quick, what's going on with the Tabby? Why are we not interested? Or also, are we interested?
With microfiber, like you have to think of like an environmental standpoint. You're going to have abrasion with all your stuff running around inside the bag. When you pull stuff out, you're just throwing like little microplastics everywhere.
And I think this one, going back to the Tabby, I think it's just so tight. Mm-hmm. Like, look at what size of iPhone is that?
That's got to be like a.
That's not the Big Daddy.
iPhone 5.
That looks like a tiny one.
And why didn't they put the case on right? Isn't that where the speakers and the plug would be?
Yeah.
But okay, so I have my massive Coach keychain in here.
Yep.
Is that a lip kit? A lip?
Looks like a lippy.
Okay. then I have a long zip wallet and then another big wallet. And also I don't love how this is where the straps attach, because with that, the way it is, you're going to have either the button on the dog leash clip or the side of the dog leash clip digging into the top flap of the leather. And that's going to not age well.
Dee Dee says it's the price for her. Price for Dee Higginbotham as well. What if I don't like the deflated quilting? Joe says it's like a less functional Cassie. I think that's ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding. Bored with it.
Oh.
If I get another Tabby, it will be a Ruby 20.
Okay.
I think I don't want that Tabby because of the price, and I wish they made it deeper, and I don't like the divider. Okay.
The divider's a problem, I think.
I was going to get the blue Times Square, but I just couldn't do the price. Yeah, the price.
What is the price?
I think of all
$500. Oh, look at that.
one star. Ooh.
Can I see?
Interior design flaw. This is a major fail. The interior design was not well thought out. The second space inside the bag is smaller than the first one, and the zipper pocket that limits its usefulness even more. Hope they bring the size 26 in Merlot and green.
Ooh.
Luxury Lover said this yesterday, and they would not recommend to friends.
Ooh.
I was going to get the blue Times Square, but just couldn't the price. I want to start a petition that people not use leather or suede to describe any man-made materials like micro suede or vegan leather. These things are nowhere near leather or suede 100%. It makes the online shopping. Oh, now that's a bag I can get behind.
Okay.
That is, they had it. Do they still have the blue? The blue python? That's the one I want.
Ooh, really? Not gold hardware?
Mm-hmm.
Now look at that. Look at that. You can actually use it.
You can use it. There's just a thin divider.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have that front flap pocket, interior zip pocket. That's a good bag.
I like it in this version.
Not a fan of the deflated quilting either. Kind of reminds me of the matter that surrounds the Allen eggs and climbs up the wall. Oh, surrounds the alien eggs and climbs up the wall. Yes, we saw that.
We saw Alien Romulus. I do recommend it. It still has some holes in the universe, whatever, but Prometheus, Alien Covenant crap is garbage and they don't belong in this universe. I'm stepping off my soapbox.
Don't get him started.
Don't get me started.
No. Daniel says, number 1, the center pocket. Number 2, the leather looks like rubbish. I 100% agree, Digital Girl, says Brandy, 100. Already was not a Tabby fan personally. Then the fake deflating is just a dupe of a different dupe. I like the colors available of the new Tabby, but I just don't love the style, says Amelia.
I agree. I do enjoy the colors. Like the chalk is good. Like,
They're
Coach does a
very-
good chalk, guys.
These
I
colors
agree.
are good for
They
fall.
do
They're
good
very
colors.
rich. I agree 100%, Digital Girl.
Says that she's rich, honey. She's rich.
I'm having heartburn. All I've had is tacos.
Mm. Poor guy and his tacos. What? So people are all talking about the runway bags, but there was, and I don't see it on here, in the runway, there was a long Coach clutch bag. It was long. I saw it on the runway in your video, and I was just like, why is no one talking about that bag? That looks interesting.
I think they only really released these 3, right?
Yes, that's it so far from the runway.
Let's get a poll going. Is the Empire a yay or a nay?
Yay or nay?
Y'all gonna buy an Empire?
I think this is the biggest bag everyone's really talking about.
What was that commercial? 31588 2300 Empire today for carpeting.
Mm-hmm. Can we rent this? Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell no.
Yeah. All right. So which empire should we start with first?
Well, we can't even talk about the 48, which someone said that the burnished leather ones, which there were 2, there was the darker red that had the burnishing and like a natural colorway that had burnishing, were 1600, and then the plain colorways were 800.
Mm.
Is that true or not? I don't know because I didn't.
We don't know.
I don't know.
We don't.
Let's talk about the 40. Let's talk about Big Daddy.
Do you think it's worth the money? So let's talk about the Big Daddy. He says the 40.
Show me the 40.
Oh, get that off my face.
No more Tabbies.
Yes.
Okay, so the 40. I wanted to love it in person. I really did. I did. It's true. Microfiber lining. And what I really didn't like is the big one had a zipper pocket, and it's like that. I think it's the... Oh, no, it is closed at the end. Remember, guys, when Coach used to do like the jacket zipper that would come undone at the one end?
Mm-hmm.
Your mom had like the Chelsea top handle. All of her totes had that. Anyway, I don't like that it has a zipper. I think that...
Real quick, Jeanette's going to bed. So
Good night, Jeanette.
Good night, Jeanette.
Say hi to Milo for us.
Yes, I thought there was another cat too.
Another cat?
She
Oh,
has,
no.
I thought she had 2 cats now.
Oh, we'll say hi to both of them.
Yes.
So I wish it didn't have a zipper because a bag like this is trying to be reminiscent, let's be honest, of the Birkin. It's trying to be a Margot, which was trying to kind of be a, I don't really want to say that, but
I think it was just trying to be an elevated bag
big
for
toe.
the row.
So I think being a big toe, it needs to not have a zipper at the top. It just needs to be open.
Yeah, because I don't think the big row has a zipper, does it,
Nope.
guys? Okay. In fact, let's pull up the row real quick. The row. Oh, that's a small one. Why can't I go back? Oh. So he got spooked, guys. He got spooked. So here's what Caleb is saying the Brooklyn is trying to be, if you're not familiar with the Row Margot. So this bag, the Margot, came out in, well, I want to say 2018. To not much fanfare, but I think a lot of people in the work world really started carrying it and
Minimalist girly.
enjoying it. It totally fits that quiet luxury, which started to pick up in the late teens, early COVID period. It's a gorgeous bag. Like, it is. Period.
I'm pretty sure it's open.
I'm pretty sure it is. If someone has the big Margot, is it open or not? Just to verify real quick.
But
It doesn't say anything about a zip closure.
oh, interior toggle closure. So yeah, it just needs to be open.
But this one's like 100% leather, made in Italy, which I know doesn't mean anything, the made in Italy thing.
Especially when it's almost 6K.
6K.
Sorry, I'll just buy another Birkin.
Yeah. I think that's what the issue with the Margot is. They've outpriced themselves, in my point. I'm like, you're not a Birkin. You never
I'm
will be a
interested
Birkin.
to see in a year or two how the Margot holds its
The
value.
popularity.
But as I'm saying, look at that. It just needs to be an open top tote.
Yeah. Look how stuffed it is, too.
It's stuffed. I think the addition of the crossbody or shoulder strap rings look just
and that's
funky.
not a big one.
These look out of place. I liked how the handle's attached to the body of the bag. It's giving bolide energy. But does a bag this big really need to go crossbody? No.
No.
Like, I want to like it.
It's
Again,
like my carry-all bag.
Yeah.
That can go on the crossbody, but it's not comfortable crossbody.
and then they've made it so tall yet so thin, so it's probably going to flop over. And then the base isn't structured, so I don't understand the price point. 700.
700 for the... Now that's... So click on the other one, see if it goes... I didn't change price.
Yeah, so I don't know why the price would change for the big version, the 48. Let's see. Let me go over here.
You trying to change the chat?
I just want to scroll up. Okay, let's see what everyone's saying here. I'm on the fence about the Empire. I want the 40 in burgundy. Now, the burgundy is my favorite. I like the look of the 40, but it's not worth 800, especially with that lining, 100. Is it weird that I like that it has a zipper for security? No, not weird. The fashionable fish keeper welcome in, as in no one can come up behind you and yank something out of your bag. I like to live on the edge.
Yeah.
I wanted a row bag before they were everywhere. Right? That kind of kills it too, doesn't it? The Empire looks better. I said what I said, safe space, tie-tie. You get in the basement with Cody right now. That is why I wanted the RL50. I think the RL50 would be a very stylish alternative to the Empire. I really do.
And I think the RL50 wasn't trying to be the row.
No, it was...
It was just doing its own thing.
Yeah, the RL50 is a really good bag.
Oh, it is.
I
like
kinda
with the
want one.
rods and stuff. If
Yeah.
I'm thinking right back. Yeah.
The dowels. You see, I don't like the row. Don't egg me or cancel me, but I find it boring. You know, I wish for the price point there was more to it.
Well, Dee Dee, no offense, but seeing your collection, especially your denim collection, I think you posted a community post or something the other day. Yeah, you would think it's boring. It's not loud enough for you, girl. Shoot.
She likes her colors, her patterns.
She needs it
Yes.
to be vivacious.
Yes. She has a lot of
She
personality.
is not about the quiet life.
No.
No.
Julie, welcome in. I need to catch up on the live that you and Dee Dee did today.
Yeah, how did that live go, guys?
Did you
it
have
go
fun? Lives are fun. I ordered... Oh, we jumped. I ordered the Empire 40 in maple. That is a good color. Tie-tie, agree. Like the Phoebe Philo bags. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't like the Margot either, Dee Dee. Hi, Julie. Remember, the Swagger had a snap to hold the end of the zipper. I wish the 40 Empire had that. The Empire is kind of like the Mercer satchel from 20. I could see that, the Mercer.
Oh,
Yep.
the Mercer.
Why are they so fond of showing interior shots of bags that are jammed full? I shudder at the mere thought of trying to get anything out without everything spilling all over the place, right? Like when you try and pull one thing out of a tight bag, my Brandon Blackwood, it just like pulls out everything with it, and then you've got your wallet on the floor, you've scratched your keychain, and
You look like a hot mess.
hot mess. Hi, Dee Dee's a long time no talk, says Julie. That is what I thought the leather was thin. Yeah, it's just kind of a thin leather. Like I wanted to love the Empire, you guys. I really did.
And what was it? Like in Autumn's unboxing, when she unboxed the big one, I think she got the burnish.
Oh yeah,
too.
she even showed that the base wasn't
reinforced, and you were
Yeah.
like, what?
okay. I love the wide base of the row. I do too. I'd crossbody it, but I'd crossbody a steamer trunk if I could. D. Ouch, that just hurts my back thinking about it. D, me too. Crossbody everything. Fantastic live today. So fun. Yes, thanks, DH. Thought I was the only one. So that is the Empire bag. Now, it does come in a few other sizes, and I have to say, once you get beyond the 48 and the 40, it kind of loses its design language, especially at the 26. Like the 20, oh, I'm on the wrong thing. The 26, it's still super cute, but it looks like a different bag. It reminds me of the carry-alls from yesteryear that Coach
So
used
when
to
I
do.
picked it up, I thought the leather was nice.
Yeah,
And I think that the softer, thinner leather would be better suited for this size
yeah.
rather than the big size. They should have reinforced more on the bigger size, especially.
Again, clumsy D-ring placement.
And I don't think it needs the center pocket. But that's just
No.
And can we talk about? I'm gonna have a controversial take.
Just don't cancel me.
I don't think every bag needs a crossbody strap.
No.
Doesn't need to have the ability to do it.
No.
My honest take, as Tai just said, team crossbody.
Team crossbody, no.
I guess I'm out. let me in the
Yep.
poll.
So more people were excited
Oh,
about.
someone just voted. I'll
Someone
wait.
just voted. More people were excited about the Empire than they were the other bags.
I get that because I feel like this is the most hyped up bag.
100.
Because like all over TikTok was people unboxing like the massive one they got, which very lucky that they got those. And
some were
we
gifted.
understand.
Some were gifted.
I know.
Yeah,
Why weren't you gifted?
probably because I made the video I did yesterday.
That's right. Coach ain't gonna talk to you now ever again.
No.
All right, guys, I'm going to close the poll. So if you haven't voted, this is your last 30 seconds to vote on yay or nay for the Empire bag. Doesn't matter the size. And then I really want to deep dive more into why people are not. It's not as big a margin.
Julie has a good point. Coach, please make more 3-piece straps so we don't have to crossbody everything. That's right. It's either one way or the other.
It's true.
Dooney and Burke gives you the opportunity to either crossbody, short shoulder, long shoulder. That is kind of nice. And they're not much.
Versatility. We like
Yeah.
a verse queen.
I need hands free. Amen with the no crossbody for every bag, right? Like, that's why you have a diverse collection. You'll have some that have crossbodies and shoulder options. You'll have others that are just handheld or just shoulder.
Design looks good, but lacks security features. What security features are you looking for?
Oh, the entire bag should have a zip closure, not just a small section for a cell phone.
Can't please everyone.
No, price point's too expensive, says Marion.
It is on the upper end, but this is Coach's more luxe. Like the leather didn't feel bad. Like I'm saying, it felt fine,
Yeah.
but it was thinner. And was it glove tan? Like was it all the way through type of barrel dye? No.
Drum dye or I don't know.
All right. So let me end the poll.
Love Dooney's 3-piece strap, right? It's such a good thing to have. So 30% said yay.
Yay. Well, I mean, out of 30 people that voted,
Yeah.
out of the roughly 60, so 50% of the viewers voted. And, most of that poll is saying, no, I'm not going to take it.
They said heck no.
They said nay. They didn't say heck no. They said nay.
Nay.
Nay. Nay. So, has anyone gotten the Empire?
Oh yeah, do any of you have it?
Does anyone have it? 90. Yes, let's go full screen. Yeah.
Yeah. 100. Does anyone have the Empire?
Yes. What's your thoughts on the Empire, guys? If you nay it, why are you naying it? If you yayed it, why are you yaying it? Please let us know in the chats.
Talk to us about it.
Yes, chats. Talk to us. I'm sure she went to bed already, but Milo is adorable and says good night as well. Says
cute.
chat.
Yay.
Yeah.
But no, I wanted to love it. I really did. I don't. And that's okay.
That is okay.
I think I'm at a different point personally in my bag collection to where I've had the fun. I've collected a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Now I just kind of want to have a small collection of just what I truly love, which is what I'm working towards, which upcoming vlog sale soon, maybe.
Oh, God.
But
Steph says no. I looked at it in store and the small size felt like an outlet bag. Ooh, I didn't even think of that. Kind of a good point there. I really wanted to like it. Yay, too expensive for what it is. I'm intrigued by the Margot, but the price isn't something I want to invest. I agree with you, Sarah.
true.
And the Empire seems like a more affordable way to do it. There's the Prada one that's always sold out. I don't know. I don't know what its price point is, but let me look. Prada.
Find out. Not impressed, says Steph. She says, heck no. Prada belt bag.
I just call it Prada Margot bag. It always brings it up.
No, it's only 4,400.
That's for a small size. Dang, Prada. Girl.
Prada needs to take
All
a
these
step.
brands. Did you hear about Kroger?
I did, and I loved it.
That they admitted that, yes, they've been price gouging?
Yep.
Like, bitch, we fucking knew it. Excuse my language.
Wow.
Don't come in here and pee on my leg and say it's raining, as Judge Judy would say. Don't do that.
I don't even know.
Now,
I don't even know what to push.
Does the Prada zip? No.
No,
Doesn't zip.
because it shouldn't zip.
Can you go to the desktop real quick?
But what I hate about the Prada,
Yeah.
A, 4,400, and I'm getting a canvas lining.
This is the medium. And you're
B,
getting canvas lining. That should be leather.
B, do I really need to see Prada both on the front of the bag and as I'm
Twice.
opening the bag?
No. And honestly, they really should have just left this
And
out.
This one,
The
yeah.
front one. Yeah.
Or they could have moved it to the side like the row.
Yes.
But this leather also looks very treated for 4,400. That looks
Can you zoom in?
very thick.
Zoom in on that. Inspect it. Oh, that's looking very painted.
Right?
Yeah, especially right here on the edges.
Like it's just not looking luxe to me.
Yeah.
But I don't need the Prada
We haven't
twice.
been in a Prada store other than the Prada outlet that's no longer there. You can go back to
Well, there was we went to the concession at Nordstrom with Jamie a couple weeks ago. Well,
months ago
Months
now.
ago.
Months ago now. That's true. I did forget about that. Hey, Heartbreak Hotel.
welcome in.
I ordered the Gotham Duffel 45 in canvas. What's that?
Google that. That's gonna be Coach. Oh, okay. That's cool.
That's cute.
I like it. Let's see. Just my opinion, the Empire reminds me of another bowling bag from the 70s. Ooh, Prada cheaper than Coach? No, cheaper than the Row. I'm excited that the 40 has thinner leather. I like a bigger bag that is not so heavy. Now, that's a good point. It won't be as heavy.
It won't be as heavy. But if you're gonna get the bigger one, wouldn't that mean you're gonna put a lot in it?
So yeah, you would want it to be
So
lighter.
it's gonna be heavy regardless.
That's true.
This is my logic.
And even my Ralph's Club card, what the heck? Wait, has always been expensive. And even I have my, oh yeah. Yeah. And we always did Kroger and had the Kroger card. Like, oh, we're going to use our Kroger points for gas. And they always expire within like, what, 20 business hours?
We would use it, but we weren't those people that were racking up massive amount of points at Kroger. And then Woodman's, which is, as far as I know, is only Wisconsin based / a little bit Northern Illinois. I don't know if it's in Minnesota or not, but Woodman's, now they have good deals. And there's no memberships.
We can get a cart full for like $100.
Oh,
Whereas
it's a good...
that same price at Target gives us like what, yogurt for breakfast and a bag of coffee, some Diet Coke.
No, I'm a Woodman's convent. Like, I
Yeah.
love Woodman's.
Okay, so Digital Girl. Oh, I ordered a Gotham duffel, which is cool. I'm disappointed with Prada. So many of their bags have cloth interiors, and especially at that price point.
Ooh, I didn't realize. That's
Give me
bad.
the raw leather back of the leather, suede, or another luxury layer of soft leather. Get rid of cheap fabric interiors and luxury bags.
Amen. I agree with you 100. Like, at that price point, $4,000, it needs to be leather.
Throw some
lined.
thin shoved leather in. It's not going to change anything with the weight.
Yeah, it needs to be leather lined.
I like the small Gotham duffel. It's cute. The 26 reminds me of the Cooper carryall. I could see that. Did you see that Jessie Style got a swing zip? Love that for her. It's super cute. She's been talking about that for a minute too, so I was excited she finally bit the bullet. D, I'm with you. 4,400 is just way too much for that bag. Yeah, I think there's better. If you're going for that style to dupe the Margot, there's better versions for sure. You guys have Jewel, which is Albertsons here. I remember Jewel being pretty reasonable in pricing. Our Jewel, though,
Jewel got bought by Kroger.
it's owned by Kroger now, and it has such a low ceiling.
Well, the closest Jewel does. But I don't think it beats Woodman's,
No,
to be honest, in pricing.
No. Wow.
Yeah. That's why the FTC's going after Kroger and stopping them from buying Albertsons.
Get it?
Because it's becoming a monopoly. And it's like, no. And then they admit that they were price gouging. Well, good evening, Marilyn Rich. You're in the vertical chat, just so you know. If you do want to hang out with us over in the horizontal chat, you're more than welcome. But you don't have to. Link is in the bio or description of this your video, your stream. Yeah. But we can manage 2 streams.
Yeah.
Kinda. Yeah, kind of. Oh we were just talking about the Empire, the Coach Empire bag, and how for almost, I think it was 70% said nay in the poll.
They did. They told us the truth.
I think for most people it was the price point, the thin leather. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to yuck on anyone's yum.
I hate that saying, but I couldn't think of anything else to say in the moment when I was filming.
Yeah, I think someone commented they were going to steal that. That was cute.
Take it.
Take it.
Take it. I don't want it. Take it from
Next
me.
week's topic, grocery store drama. I kid. Or
we could. I was a carryout technician in high school.
At Kroger.
The stories I could share.
I can only imagine.
Oh my God. Okay. I just unlocked some memories.
And then real quick, guys, before this live ends, don't forget, yes, thumb up the live. But if you want to get a sneak peek and you're not a member,
shrinkflation.
We're doing a quick members live on the YouTube.
Right after this.
Shortly after this.
Yes.
So you have to be a member to see what he got. Or if you don't want to, you can just wait till Saturday. It's up to you.
Yes. But members, I'm not going to share the drama, the storyline.
No, it's just a quick look at it.
I'm literally just going to hold it up and they're going to have to come back on Saturday to watch the unboxing.
Yeah.
I bought flowers from Trader Joe's for this unboxing. You better watch it.
It's just going to take it. Just members that are currently here, just give me a few minutes to get it set up, but it won't take. I'm not going to have like a whole intro or anything. It's like,
no, we're literally just going to go live.
Boom. Yeah.
So head on over to my channel, like lurk around, hit refresh a few times. It'll be under the live tab.
Yeah, and it'll say members only.
Yeah. So do you want to start that now? Because I'm hungry.
Yeah, so I think it's dolphin time now, guys.
It's dolphin time.
Members, we'll see you in a few minutes.
Yes. It's literally going to take us
Thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you guys.
And I guess we'll catch some members in a minute.
That was a dolphin.
Bye.
Bye.